Hi, welcome to the Witch House. Pull up a chair, have a sit, and let's chat. So, I have really been into doing readings lately, and I have to give a lovely shout out to the Esotoracle here because I did their Christmas de-stress spread, and I showed it to them because it was such a significant read for me. It was amazing, and Kim and Steven were so sweet. They sent me a little gift, and I wanted to share that with you. They sent me this wonderful little whoops as I'm knocking things over here. They sent me this lovely little book on mini meditations on joy, and I love it. I think that's wonderful. Lovely things. I love books like this because I'll pick the book up and I'll just random flip the pages and see what I get to. See, people should take the time to be happy. Right? Right? Grandma Moses. How wonderful is that? So I want to say thank you so much to Kim and Steven for my wonderful little meditation book. And with that, I am going to do their New Year's spread as well. So I missed the first two in this. I missed Halloween and Thanksgiving. But I did do the Christmas de-stress spread, and now I'm going to do the New Year spread. So let's see what happens. The Christmas de-stress, that's hard to say, de-stress spread was quite significant. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the cards have to say about the New Year spread. Okay, so I have already shuffled and cut and all of that because this is a longer spread. There are 12 cards. And no, it's not. Initially, I thought it was going to be like the Wheel of the Year spread, but it's not. These are all separate questions. So, here we go. Question number 1. What card represents my 2019? Wow, really? Okay. So the card for 2019 was the Hierophant, which I can kind of understand. It was definitely a year of learning and an awakening to new and different perspectives. And the path that I was on, I think has kind of changed in a different direction than where it was going before. So yeah, I think that definitely sums up my 2019. Definitely. Okay, card number 2. What lessons have repeated throughout the year? Oh boy. So the lesson that is repeated throughout the year is the Emperor. And yeah, it's been one of those it's been a year of where I have had to stand and be strong and take care of business, but maintain cool and yeah, just to be very poised in what I do and where I'm going and think things through thoroughly. So I would agree with that. The lessons that have repeated is that I have to stay strong and steady in who I am and what I'm doing. And yeah, so card number 3. What do I need to know in order to not repeat negative patterns? The Ace of Cups. And I've always, well, not always, but recently within the last year I've been saying, love is the key to everything. And so, accept those negative things with love to make those changes. And since it's the ace, it is the start. And it's to start with an open heart and, open to change, open to new perspectives. Um, just keeping an open heart to the things that may present themselves to me, and saying, that my heart is not feeling that, and so I'm not going to do that. And I think that's the way of dealing with the negative patterns, is really looking into my heart before I do something. Yeah. Question 4 was, what was my greatest personal accomplishment this year? So my greatest personal accomplishment was, that is so true. The 5 of Wands was my greatest personal accomplishment. And to me, this represents the shit I had to go through with my now ex-family. And the unfortunateness of having the fighting. It just, yeah. Yep. That was definitely my greatest personal accomplishment, I think, was getting through that in one piece, because it almost tore me apart. It really did. So getting through this conflict with the family was, I think the biggest personal achievement I had, making it through that. How can I build on this? That's card number 5. So I can build on it. The 8 of Pentacles. One of my favorite cards is the 8 of Pentacles, which is just keep at it. Keep doing it. You get better and better at it the more you continue to do it. So I'm continuing to always keep myself open and up to learning new things, trying new things. I just keep at it to continue to try and be a better version of me, always. And so, I think that's what I'm going to build upon, which is, I started this 8 of Pentacles journey last year. And so, definitely. All right, card 6. What can I change to make 2020 flow positively? And 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. So I am going to celebrate. I'm going to celebrate my friends. I'm going to celebrate my life. I'm just going to celebrate, period, because things are good. I'm good, which, for the spot I was in, I wasn't sure, but I've come out the other side and things are fantastic. The future is looking bright. So I am here to celebrate 2020 for sure. I love this. I really love this spread. So 7. Oh, what is my weakness? My weakness is definitely, trying to do too many things at once. I have so many ideas in my head of things I want to do, especially here in the witch house, that I'm so overwhelmed I don't know where to start first. So that is a weakness, because I don't start. And it takes me a long time to kind of talk myself off that ledge of needing to do so many things. And it's like, look, we got plenty of time. Do one thing. Just do one thing. So that is still a weakness that I'm working on, is just having too many things I want to do and being so overwhelmed, not being able to get to one thing. So, that's something I'm focusing on this year, believe it or not. That is one thing I decided I wanted to focus on. All right. Too funny. Card number 8. What is my strength? Wow. Okay. So my strength, I think, is in actually being able to see that fourth cup, you know, not spending my time focusing on the three things that, oh, itchy nose, three things that I don't want. I'm focusing more on, oh, hey, I could do this. Or I have the ability to see, oh, well, I don't want any of these, but look over here. Um, I can do this instead. So I think that's one of my strengths is being able to see something other than what's in front of me or thinking outside the box, seeing another side. Yeah, I think that is definitely a strength I have. So, all right. 9. What might hold me back from achieving my goal? Ooh. I have to laugh because it's the Eight of Swords. It's the Eight of Swords. Being trapped in my own mind, making mountains out of molehills. Yes, 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 yes. And I am fighting against that natural reflex for me. Especially this card, the swords keep coming up in regards to renovating the witch house, which is going to be a very expensive job this entire year. I'm going to take the entire year to do it. So it's not like it's all got to be done at once. However, there's a very significant chunk of it that's going to be done up front, and that's the new roof. And I keep trying to tell myself, look, you're okay. You got everything in order to do this. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Just let it happen. But it's a natural thing for us to worry about it. And yeah, it's like take the blinders off, take off the rope. You're fine. You're fine. You know exactly what's going on, and yeah, you're going to be okay. So yeah, that's that's definitely something that might hold me back this year that I have to keep reminding myself about. So yeah, especially since there have been no firm plans made yet as to when the renovation is going to start. I'm waiting to hear from the contractor. So, all right, card 10. What advice do I need to be aware of to succeed? So, da da da. These cards are incredible, just incredible. 10 of Wands. What do I need to be aware? Don't do it all at once. Don't take it on all at once. I have been working very hard to, like I said, I have several things that need to be done around here. And I keep trying to, instead of focusing on the renovation as a whole, because it's expensive, I'm focusing more on pieces. Pieces. We'll fix this first, and then maybe we'll fix this. And then after that, maybe we'll fix this. But I'm trying to break it down into pieces so I'm not feeling that overwhelmed by what I need to do. This also plays into my wanting to redecorate inside the witch house. There are things I want to do in here. And again, that goes back to that Eight of Wands feeling of so overwhelmed with what I want to do that I don't do anything. So this kind of adds more to it with that. So, wow. Card 11. We're almost there. Are my dreams a reality? So, are my dreams a reality? Ta-da! Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And I can go right on in feeling confident that I got this. He's poised on his horse. He's balancing his pentacle. He's got this. He's not the page where he's just willy-nilly running in. He's got a little more restraint, but he knows what he's doing. And yes, my dreams are a reality. I'm going to do this and everything's going to be fine. I'm going to have just what I need, maybe not a whole lot more, but I'm going to have what I need to get it done. And so I think that's a good thing. All right, guys, last card. Here we go. What is my goal for 2020? This is hysterical. Oh my God. I love this. I am always so surprised when I pull cards and how accurate and right on the spot they are. It's incredible. So, what is my goal for 2020? Queen of Wands, baby. Queen of Wands. I am getting it done. And this is actually my significator card. I am a Leo. I am fire. I am fire. And so I am very much the Queen of Wands. Get it done. Don't rest on your laurels. Do it and get it over with. And yeah, and she has all the resources and even a little Miss Baker. Wrong color, but she's got her little Miss Baker companion there, who is going to be there by her side as she gets all these things done. And she's not worried about it because she's the queen. She is in control of all her assets and all her responsibilities. And she's ready for action. She's ready to do this. And so, yes, this is my goal for 2020 is I will truly embody the Queen of Wands. Let's do this. So I'm excited. This was a fantastic reading. I love this. I absolutely adored using these spreads from the first issue of the Esotoracle. So I'm excited to see what other spreads may be coming in future issues. So yeah, that was it. I hope you all have a fabulous and wonderful 2020. And I most certainly am looking forward to celebrating this year. Okay, with that, I send you all much chakra love, and I will see you on the next one.